Hi there, my name's Sasha Appleton and I'm a tennis coach in Cyprus in Europe. And today I'm going to be talking a little bit about your immune system. It's something that I've been asked about by my pupils and their parents. They keep asking me, and although I'm not a doctor, they look to me for leadership on this. And because I also do have a big interest in sort of natural health and in looking after myself and in not getting sick myself, because obviously if I teach children, I am surrounded by children. So I have for a long time been adding and changing things and trying things out so that I get a better idea of this. So I thought I would go through today just some ways of trying to boost your immune system. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, all right? Everybody's body is different and you'll find different things that suit you. But here's a few tips that you can try out if you would like, okay? So first of all, this is one of my favorite ones because I was told by somebody about a year or so ago, something about this. And I've now tried it out and I think it's great. And it was really funny. I was doing a talk just the other day. And one of the ladies was saying, oh my God, I used to do that when I was a kid, but I never knew why. And it's about scraping your tongue. It's an Ayurvedic thing, apparently, and you can actually buy tongue scrapers. But what you can do is you can use a spoon or you can use a toothbrush or whatever, just to scrape your tongue, making sure you get all the bacteria that's on your tongue, getting that off your tongue, and then rinse afterwards as well. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, there's quite a few here actually. I'm going to add a few extras. I'm going to talk about hydration is very important. There's many things. I'm not going to go in through all of them. There's the very basic things like your sleep, your exercising, minimizing stress, washing your hands, cooking food, meat thoroughly, all those things like that. But one thing I want to say with hydration is one of the things I've learned is that your body can only absorb so much water. So what you can do is you can add a slice of lemon to your water, or just add lemon juice, or cucumber, both of which help the water effectively for your body to absorb more water. The way I like to explain it is that it makes the water wetter. Whether that doesn't mean that's just me simplifying it, just to mean that your body can absorb more water. So I do that all the time when it's hot, because here we get very hot weather and high humidity, so we are losing a lot of liquids in our body, so we have to replace it. So number three, cutting down on sugar and carbs and alcohol. Yeah, I know, alcohol. But really, if you want your immune system to be high, you don't want your body already fighting inflammation, and you don't want it to be feeding itself too much off sugar and carbs. But I would not suggest suddenly at this current time going straight onto full-on keto, because that first week, 10 days, you're going to be feeling a little bit sick. So it's better not to do that. It's better to at least just cut down a little bit, okay? Make a bit of a difference. Less bread, less rice, less potatoes, less pasta, all of those things. Cutting down on sugar. Don't have so many desserts. Cut down on sugar. Also try and cook your food fresh more. All your ready-made sauces, etc., have hidden carbs and sugars that soon add up, and salts as well. Okay, number 4, breathing exercises. They are very, very good. If you look them up, I remember with Tony Robbins many years ago, he was one of the things they were talking about was diaphragmatic breathing, which is where you push your stomach out as you breathe in, and you do it a series of times, like breathing in, holding your breath, breathing out, holding your breath, etc., and doing it several times. And what that does is helps to kickstart your lymphatic system. And your lymphatic system is your system that actually pushes out the toxins and the waste in your body, and it doesn't have an engine. So that's one way to sort of get it going. Another way, actually, that I haven't mentioned this before, is about having a rebound. And when those little mini trippy trampolines, they're fantastic. You can start your day with a smile. It's amazing. And because you jump up and you go up to like zero gravity at the top and then drop down suddenly, that actually again kickstarts your lymphatic system. Obviously, if you have back issues or other things there, that may not be the best things to do. Check with a doctor or something. Okay. Also, cold showers are good as well for your immune system. I am thinking of doing the Wim Hof method and looking into that, but I hate cold. So what I do is I have a hot shower and, well, warm, go into hot shower, and then I go to a cold shower afterwards. Okay, just for as many seconds as I can stand it. Okay, that also does help. Now, apart from that, I've done. I think. Okay, next. Okay, so next, oxygen. I've worked with, I actually use some oxygen plasters that I stick on when I have a virus or I have a cold or whatever, something like that. And they help a lot. Apparently, a lot of viruses and bacteria can't actually live in oxygen. Not all, I'm sure it's not all of them. And I don't know whether it works. Well, it won't work 100% for everybody, but again, that's something. And then obviously we come to vitamins and minerals. So which ones is it that are important? Well, a lot of them are. You do want your body to be in a good state. I've just got my vitamins through today that are specifically designed for the immune system. So I'm happy about that. I've already taken mine for today. So vitamin D is very important because it actually works with your T cells, okay, which are actually the ones that kind of fight off the foreign sort of foreign cells, if you like, or the people that come in, the cells that come in attacking, like when it's a virus or something. Okay, vitamin B is very, very good as well, very good. Obviously, vitamin C, everybody knows about vitamin C, excellent for it. Copper, zinc are also very good. And there's some things called beta glucans, which are very, very good. And they apparently are very good at enhancing your immune system. So what I've got now is I have that in, so which is good. Omega-3, which is another thing that I'm very, very keen on. I take omega-3, especially, not all omega-3s are created equal, basically. There's a few things you do need to check for. I'm not going to go in depth to it in this video, but if anybody wants to know a little bit more about how you can, what you need to look for when you're wanting to get some omega-3, then just send me over a message or something, put a note down at the bottom, okay, and I will send you some information on that. Okay, I will be doing a video about it later. So again, if you want to just put yourself down and say, yes, I'd like to have a copy of that video when I do that. Okay, basically omega-3, you want to get the right balance between your omega-3 and your omega-6, because omega-6 creates inflammation. And again, you don't want inflammation in your body. You want your immune system boosted up, and especially as well, you can also use olive oil as well. That's another one. Okay, olive oil. It has a lot of very good microbial properties. Okay, but it does need to be like you either use the olive leaves, but also particularly cold pressed, pre-harvested olive oil has a lot of goodness in it. You want to have one that actually does have the polyphenols in. Okay, wheatgrass is another one which I take every morning. This is something I've been taking for years, and it's has many good properties. But one of which is it is supposed to help with your immune system. Another one is turmeric. Some of you may have heard of curcumin. All right, that is actually the ingredient that's in turmeric. But whenever you do it, and if you see like anything that has that in as part of it, you need to make sure that there is black pepper included, because that helps to activate it. Okay, so for example, what I do is I had it earlier actually. I just had turmeric with black pepper, lemon, and sort of I didn't have honey. I had stevia because I'm on keto. But you can have turmeric, black pepper, ginger, cayenne pepper, honey, lemon, garlic, all of those together. All of those are very, very good for your immune system. So that helps. And then the last thing I just want to say is you need to look after your gut. Okay. Basically, your gut health is very, very important. You'll hear loads of people talking about it at the moment. It's something that you need to stop the inflammation in your gut, and you need to get the right population in it of the good, healthy bacteria. Just using a probiotic is not necessarily going to be the right approach. It's a bit of a shotgun approach, because what you want to have is the correct ones for yourself, okay? The correct microbiomes, as some people say, all right? I'm not going to, I'll do something on gut health another time, but just to know, look after your gut. So that basically means keeping the inflammation down, plenty of water, etc. Okay. And it can be fiber as well. You should be eating plenty of fiber. I think it's about 30 grams of fiber a day. And yes, the right prebiotics and other things. There's some particular blends you can take. There's one that I'm probably going to start taking shortly. And there's kefir as well, which is very good. Unfortunately, I haven't got a keto-friendly one yet, so I'm working on that. Okay. So yes, so there you go. There's quite a few tips. There are more, okay? If you would like more tips, if you would like to ask any questions, then please do. Please understand, I'm not a medical professional. All I'm doing is put together some of my experience, some of the things that I do, that other people have shared with me, and research that I've done, okay? So please ask about that. If you want, as I say, any more information on which are the right sort of omega-3 supplements to take, what do you need to look for, send that to me, or about the vitamins and minerals, anything like that. If you want to, so any sort of quick tips on those, just let me know. And if you want me to do a video on any of these, just let me know, so I can get where I can go into a bit more depth, or I'll call in an expert as well. So take care. Have a good afternoon. All right. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. And yes, look after yourself. Look after your health. Please look after your immune system. Take care. This is Sasha. Bye-bye.